Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome to my very first physical media update of 2025. And so tonight, this is going to be a VHS and DVD update for January 7th, 2025. Yep, it's time for that. So as of today, I got 2 VHS tapes from eBay, as well as 6 DVDs that I got from both Amazon and eBay. Yeah. One of them which actually came from Amazon, by the way, so I'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, but yeah, these are all the physical media items that I got from both eBay and Amazon as of today. So with that being said, I'm going to start off by showing you guys the 2 VHS tapes that I got for today's media video. And first off, we have the 20th anniversary edition of the 1979 film Alien, which is also THX certified, digitally mastered for superior sound and picture quality, THX. And it also includes the original theatrical trailer, and the movie's rated R, and the runtime's approximately 116 minutes. Directed by Ridley Scott, music by Jerry Goldsmith, and starring John Hurd, Ian Holm, and Sigourney Weaver. I watched this movie for the first time earlier last year, and yeah, the original Alien is definitely a classic and one of Ridley Scott's best movies he ever directed. The sequel is also even better, Aliens, and yes, I also enjoyed Alien Romulus, which I saw in theaters. It was pretty cool getting the original movie on VHS just now, because I actually looked up on eBay that they're about the exclusive limited edition VHS release of Alien Romulus. And when I looked them up on eBay, they costed so much money. They costed an awful lot of money, like up to like $85 or more, like $100. Like I noticed one of them actually costed $100, and I would definitely not want to risk spending that much money on my balance and budget. So yeah, so I decided to get the original Alien on VHS, which is nice. Glad to have it. And the second VHS I got from eBay is, I actually got this for nostalgia reasons, and because this is actually one of my childhood shows I remember. My mom also remembers the theme song as well. This is the VHS release of Bear in the Big Blue House, Visiting the Doctor with Bear. Episodes include the Big Blue House Call and That Healing Feeling. Released by Jim Henson Home Entertainment and Columbia TriStar Home Video. And of course, just to most of us who grew up watching these tapes, we know on Bear in the Big Blue House VHS tapes, you also get like the hi-fi stereo logo, that loud jet whoosh, and that reverse cymbal clash, like that reverse cymbal bang, and the jet whoosh, like yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. That hi-fi stereo logo. Yeah, for some reason it reminds me of one of those Blue's Clues sound effects, like whenever a clue is found, like if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the puppeteers include Peter Linz, Noel McNeil, Tyler Bunch. And also we got Mitchell Craigman. Not rated, and the runtime for both episodes include approximately 50 minutes. So that's Bear in the Big Blue House visiting the doctor with Bear. And that's going to be it for the VHS tapes. So now on with the DVDs. The first DVD I got right here is the 2006 movie, Let's Go to Prison. And it's also the unrated version, starring Dax Shepard, Will Arnett, and G. McBride. Excuse me. The theatrical version is rated R, and of course the unrated, not rated for the unrated version, and rated R for the theatrical version. And the movie is directed by Bob Odenkirk. It includes deleted scenes and original R-rated theatrical version. And the runtime is 1 hour and 30 minutes. I first heard about this movie when I was scrolling through Letterboxd, and I came across this movie, and when I watched the trailer for it, it did look kind of funny from the trailer, despite the fact that this movie got negative reviews. But since this movie's not available streaming or on digital platforms, I decided to get it on DVD anyway, since it looks kind of funny to me, as far as I know. So that's the 2006 movie, Let's Go to Prison. Next DVD we have here is the 2014 horror movie, The Babadook. And this is the 10th anniversary edition, The Babadook. I watched this movie for Halloween, recently, and I really think the Babadook is one of the best modern horror movies of all time. And the fact that this horror movie is actually based in Australia. It was released by Entertainment One, and there's also Screen Australia. Yeah, Screen Australia is an Australian company. Yeah, and I've seen a handful of films from that company, from that studio, Screen Australia. They also worked on Bluey as well, because Bluey is Australian, Australia. But anyway. So we got Empire says one of the strongest, most effective horror films of recent years. IndieWire says a flat-out masterpiece. Oh yeah, IFC Films. Okay. To any of you guys out there who love horror movies, and if you haven't seen The Babadook yet, then I highly recommend it. So that's The Babadook. Next up, we have a 2024 film, which I actually heard it got really good reviews. And this is going to be on the 2024 film, Thelma. Not to be confused with Thelma and Louise, because this is the 2024 film, Thelma, we're talking about. The runtime is 116 minutes. And the movie stars June Squibb. Yeah, June Squibb was also in another 2024 film, which was the Pixar film Inside Out 2. June Squibb actually played nostalgia. Yeah, the elderly emotion, nostalgia. I thought she was definitely one of the best parts about Inside Out 2 besides Bluefy. The cartoon dog Bluefy and Pouchy. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, and the studio behind this movie, Thelma, is actually Magnolia Pictures. There's another Magnolia Pictures movie I've actually watched called World's Greatest Dad. It's the one with Robin Williams. Yeah. it's kind of pretty cool and good to know that the Magnolia Pictures is still making movies today. So that's Thelma. Next up, we have a 2023 film, which is also a Godzilla movie that I actually watched on Netflix, Godzilla Minus One. Rated PG-13, and the runtime is 125 minutes. Yeah. After hearing lots of awesome reviews on the film, I watched it on Netflix, and Godzilla Minus One is definitely like probably the best Godzilla movie in years. Yeah, I think this is definitely the best Godzilla movie of 2023 outside, like, the MonsterVerse films, like, the Godzilla MonsterVerse films. But if I had to pick between Godzilla and Kong, like the one that came out like earlier last year in March 2024, I think I would have to pick Godzilla Minus One. Because I can see the praise that this movie was going for, and I really enjoyed it. And that's Godzilla Minus One. Next DVD we have here is a Wiggles movie, or in this case, that's what it's called in Australia, the Wiggles movie. But this is actually a Wiggles DVD that I actually got, the Wiggles Magical Adventure, a Wiggly movie. Or in this case, as it's called in Australia, the Wiggles movie. Over 70 minutes of 16 magical songs. You have 70 minutes of the movie itself. List of songs that are featured in the film. Yeah, this DVD was released in 2002. While when it was first released in Australia as the Wiggles movie, it was first released in 1997. When it first came out in Australia that year, in 1997. Oh, but of course the video runtime is 79 minutes. Yeah, there it is. From Hit Entertainment. And what's also pretty interesting about the United States DVD release of this movie is that, from what I've heard, the 20th Century Fox logo is actually still intact at the beginning of the movie, including a rare variant of Bruce Broughton's early Fox fanfare. Or should I say, like, since this movie first came out the same year in 1997 when David Newman rearranged the fanfare that first debuted on Anastasia. Yep, for ages 1 through 8. But I decided to get this DVD for, nostalgia reasons, because I remember liking the Wiggles when I was little, and I think ever since in the past couple years in this decade so far in the 2020s, I think the Wiggles has since grown on me, and I never hated the Wiggles. It's good. So I decided to get this DVD for, not only collection purposes, but for nostalgia. Kind of like with that Bear the Big Blue House VHS tape that I got. So that's the Wiggles Magical Adventure, a Wiggly movie. Cool. And now the last DVD I got is a TV show, The Office. And of course, this is also a Christmas DVD as well. The Office Complete Christmas Collection. Not rated, and the runtime is approximately 3 hours and 43 minutes. Bonus features include producer's extended cut of Secret Santa, deleted scenes, and audio commentaries. These are the DVD discs here. Oh yeah, speaking of DVD discs, I was actually watching one of Jay's Blu-rays, the videos on YouTube, and Jay's Blu-rays actually did a video about this video here, like the Office Complete Christmas Collection. And like the one he got in the video was that it comes in a Blu-ray case, like it's disguised as a Blu-ray release. But when it's opened up, the discs inside the Blu-ray disc are actually the DVD discs, but thankfully I got the right copy on eBay, which thankfully these two match. DVD discs, DVD case. So I'm glad I got the right one on eBay and mine matches. DVD case, DVD discs. Yep. And yeah, the Office is definitely a really funny show, and you know it's a great show. It's Steve Carell and John Krasinski, yeah, and everybody else on the show. Yeah, good to have. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for this VHS and DVD update for January 7th, 2025. My first physical media update of the year, 2025. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.